Hello guys, Gladiator Bricks here with a review on my design for pretty much some people on my Instagram account wanted to know why this figure right here is taller than the normal figure. I will show you up close. I've probably shown this before on my channel, but here's a closer look. As you can see, here's a clearer look at the piece. As you can see, the legs are longer than the normal. This is just a Lego brick glued to a pair of minifigure legs. It's basically easy to make, actually. But it's a design I thought would actually help in making taller character. Your character look taller and much more broader. As you can see, it kind of works with this guy. It works just fine, because it makes him look even more bigger than he already is. Also makes this character look like a giant, kind of. Of course, as you can see with this character, I kind of made him look a lot like a caveman. He has a mohawk, and of course his weapon of choice is a clubbed weapon. It is a kind of clubbed weapon, as you can see. But with this design, he pretty much makes a pretty tough looking warrior. Now, of course, in weapons, I think I would prefer a spear to fight dinosaurs, but this guy will use a club. Now, of course, the reason why I like to customize so much is because I just like to make customs. It's kind of like a second hobby next to building with Legos. And this, if you're wondering why she's armed with a spear, there's a guy on YouTube who actually did a video called what would be the best kind of weapons for centaurs, and he said spears would be their best weapon. Would be the best weapon for a centaur. So I took his advice and armed her with a spear. Now we should do another video on what kind of armor would be the best armor for a centaur. But he didn't. Oh well. Actually, the centaur piece is pretty cool looking, and of course the minifigure I used was a medieval minifigure piece. If I can just give you guys a better look at her. I also gave her a nice hair piece because I like the design. Not always do you have to use just custom pieces to make an awesome figure. You can use average Lego pieces with one custom piece. Like I did here. He has a custom gun belt with a custom gun, but that is an actual Lego piece right there, that little helmet. Not many people remember these helmets, but they're from the old Space Police thing. You're probably wondering if I have Space Police sets. No, I do not. I just was lucky to get this mask. And I'm happy to have it because I've been wanting this, because I had been wanting to get this for a long time. Give me a second to put his gun in his hand. Your money or your life, you dirty rat. He's down. If anybody asks, it was an orbital laser that took him out. Now, of course, if you want to go a little overboard in customization with using a full armor pack, you can always buy a whole bunch of armor plating from Brick Forge and Brick Arms and create just create an almost G.I. Joe-ish character. I mean, this guy has got a gun belt and Spartan armor, which is a pretty good mix. And of course, my favorite character that I have in my collection has always been Shadow. He has a gun belt and a lot of interesting detail, thanks to his armor plating and helmet and gun belt. Anyways, when customizing, you can do just about anything, because in the minifigure world, there's a ton of torsos and heads you can work with, and hair pieces thanks to the Lego Friends line. So you can probably take some Lego hair pieces out of the Friends line very easily. Now, I have just realized that one series I was working with, I forgot. I may have to start doing it again. The minifigure blind series where I review them. I'm going to have to restart them again. Well, anyways, that's it for today. Comment and subscribe.